Hey all, we are Group 1 of 3rd BCom C Sem 5 Financial Management. We are here to share something interesting in our subject to you all. Imagine this, someone offers you ₹1,000 today, or the same ₹1,000 after 5 years. Which one would you choose? Most of us would take the money today. But why? This simple question introduces us to one of the most important concepts in finance, the time value of money, often called as TVM. In this video, we'll explore what it means, why it matters, and how it is applied in real life. So, without any further delays, let's move on to our topics.
Section 2 Definition of TVM. The time value of money states that money available today is worth more than the same amount in the future because it has earning potential. In other words, money can grow over time if invested. If you keep 1,000 in your hand, it means the same. But if you invest it in a fixed deposit at a 10% interest, in 5 years it becomes 1,610 rupees. That's the power of TVM.
The core idea opportunity cost and inflation. There are two main reasons behind time value of money. First is opportunity cost. Money today can be invested to earn returns. If you delay receiving it, you lose that opportunity. Second is inflation. The value of money decreases over time because prices rise. ₹100 could buy a full meal 10 years ago, but today it might not be enough. So both opportunity cost and inflation reduces the future value of money.
To calculate TVM, we use two important formulas. Future value, FV is equal to PV into 1 plus R all raised to N. It tells us how much today's money will grow after compounding. Present value, PV is equal to FV divided by 1 plus R all raised to N. It tells us what the future sum is worth in today's terms. For example, the future value of 5,000 invested for 3 years at 8% is 6,299. Similarly, the present value of 10,000 received after 5 years at 10% is only 6,209 today.
Let's take a real student example. Suppose you have to decide between taking 50,000 today or 60,000 3 years later. If the interest rate is 8%, the present value of 60,000 is about 47,620. Since that is less than 50,000, it is smarter to take the money today. This shows how TVM helps us make better financial decisions.
Time value of money is not just theory, it's everywhere around us. In personal finance, it helps us understand EMIs, savings, and investments. In business, it helps managers decides whether a project is profitable. In banking, it explains how loans and deposits are valued. In stock markets, it is the basis for valuing bonds and shares. From choosing a loan to investing mutual funds, time value of money is at the heart of financial decisions.
Beyond PV and FV, advanced techniques like net present value (NPV) and internal rate of return (IRR) are built on the time value of money. NPV compares cash inflows and outflows of a project by discounting them to present value. If NPV is positive, the project adds value. IRR is the discount rate that makes NPV zero. It shows the return of percentage of a project. These tools guides managers and investors in making smart choices. Thank you.
So let's make a quick recap on what we have learned about the time value of money. In the introduction, we saw that money today is more valuable than the same money in the future. We defined TVM and understood why because opportunity, cost, and inflation. Then we looked at the core formulas, present value, future value, and solved the practical examples like choosing between 50,000 today or 60,000 later. Then we also explored real life application in personal finance, business decisions, banking, and investments. Finally, we touched on advanced tools like net present value and internal rate of return. which build on concept of TVM. So the big idea is simple. A rupee today is worth more than a rupee tomorrow. As a student and a future professionals, this principle should guide our financial choice every day.
Conclusion and takeaway. To wrap up, the time value of money teaches us one powerful lesson. A rupee today is worth more than a rupee tomorrow. It's why we invest, why business calculate project returns, and why inflation cannot be ignored. As future finance professionals remember, time value of money is not just a formula. It's a mindset that shapes every financial decision. So next time you face the choice, money now or later, you will know how to decide wisely. Thank you.